Hey, welcome back. I am filming something after like a lot of time, I think a few months. Today's a Saturday, so I have some time. Um, I have been mostly in job search for like 8 to 9 months, and I finally found a data engineering contract role. So we'll see how it goes. I was more of an applied ML person in my previous roles. And during my break, when I was like moving here, I essentially taught myself applied statistics as well. So I was mostly looking for data science roles and stuff like that. So, but through networking and going to a lot of communities, I found a data engineering role. I have to learn a lot of new things, like new tools, but I feel like data engineering is kind of like the fundamental foundation of basically anything data. So, so it's kind of a really valuable skill. For this role, I'm learning like Snowflake, DBT, and Koalas, a lot of data modeling tools. Super excited. And during the weekend, I'm planning to do some study sessions. So in Ontario, we have been going through wildfire. So there is a lot of particles in there and really poor air quality. So um, not planning to do anything outside. In early summer, we were outside after work almost every single day. But today, I'm not planning to do anything outside, but still, I have to. Uh, Today is more like a rest day, so I am making something that's more like a comfort food and planning to maybe watch a movie and spend like 1 or 2 hours focused time on studying something. For this role, I have to get some certifications eventually. So after moving here, I took a ML engineering certification from Google Cloud. It helped me a lot for transitioning into like a data engineering role as well, because it's basically building infrastructure at scale. That's like one of the bottlenecks when it comes to data science. A lot of analytics and like um modeling is kind of a solved problem right now. What I was doing in like 2020 is those things can be done in like one prompt. So it's time to like learn. It's time to learn how to build infrastructures. So I had two options. One is try and learn how to build infrastructure and get into a more system design kind of role, and or go do another. That was also, I was also like thinking about doing another master's in a different subject and adding it as a domain knowledge, or go to a PhD and get into research. So I'm not really ready to like go into research right now. So I chose the networking and building or learning on the job option. It was super. The whole job search was like super hard because reward for the work you put in a really bad job market. So you want, I mean, interviews are happening and there's no feedback. It's just moves on. Roles get frozen all the time. So that's how the job market is. Um, yeah, that's the reality. So today it's almost like 11 a.m. So I'm planning to, I'm making putta. and egg, and I'm working on like a chickpea curry. So, and we have some leftover chicken curry, so we have to put together a meal from all of that. Didn't really sleep well yesterday. I scrolled a little too much and now I'm kind of regretting it. Anyway, so while I was job searching, I upskilled a lot. I think for almost like 6 months, I consistently put in like 8 hour days or more. Like, wake up, do enough, like whatever that's needed to be done, and get to work kind of days. And job search felt really tiring because you know even after like tailoring each resume and trying to send a lot of applications, nothing was like working. So eventually I chilled a little bit and started going to after the initial months, I started going to a lot of networking events and genuinely started making connections, not just for like, you know not just for like getting. I mean, I got a lot of referrals. I In a job market like this, 2026, I don't even think like referrals are working. There was a time when it was kind of sure that you would get a call, at least a screen with a referral. It's no longer like that. So the only thing that worked for me is networking, not just going to like specific networking events, just going to other community events and meeting people, consistently showing up and making real genuine connections. And one thing I learned about the Canadian ecosystem is that a lot of roles don't really get posted. So you have to be, you know, you have to build things with a little visibility, and you have to create kind of a online profile, write about the things that interest you in your field on Medium. Or you don't. I had a portfolio, I was paying for it monthly, but now I'm just moving my portfolio. I'm also working on that portfolio to GitHub. I don't think it's necessary to like, have a paid portfolio anymore. Showcase your engineering skills, showcase your data skills on your GitHub. So also lot of roles are getting folded into one because there's not enough things to do in a like specific role. It goes both ways. It totally depends on the size of the department and company. In big companies, we are seeing a lot of specialized roles. Like, there's this role for like AI evaluation expert. It's basically to like similar to a data science workflow, but you are doing it to evaluate the outputs from an AI agent. So that's a specific role, AI quality tester, stuff like that. So that's something that we are seeing. But also for smaller companies, people are looking for uh, people who can like do both data engineering, data modeling, and ML, because the workflow is getting so much faster. Um, so these are my observations. I will definitely update you. So sorry for not uploading anything because I was not in a mindset to like, I was high on like cortisol, and I was not in a mindset to like upload anything. I was doing stuff um, outdoors because that's the only thing that resets my brain, watching something that I love, or like going outdoors for like a walk or something, spending time with people. And uh, the rest of the time I was just studying and like building stuff. And you cannot do that kind of cognitive work without getting burned out for a long time every day, but you can do it consistently, and you have to realize when you get really tired and take a break.
To the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we